taking it up over halfway. Ball there for New Zealand and Mickelson. Floats the pass away to Pulu. And now first opportunity for Ben Lamb. Ostrusko comes across to make the tackle on him. They struggle to get him to the ground. Now it's been scooped up by Ioane for New Zealand. Off he goes. They won't stop him. Just the one early try as Pulu scrambles it away to Weber. Well, it could take a wee while for this New Zealand team to settle because it's a new combination. Lamb with the big bump off. Lamb turns it back in field to Mickelson, and he'll race it in the corner. Oh, the power of Ben Lamb. Russia, New Zealand looking to close them down inside their own 22. Is Trosko, but he's hit hard. Good tackle coming in from Augustine Pulu. Loose ball, scramble for it, and in for the try. Takes it down from the restart. Dixon is on for New Zealand. Now here's Regan Ware, who's on the field. Turns it back nicely to Weber. Joe Weber puts the gas on. Back to Baker in support, and Baker's in for the try. So New Zealand strike back after conceding that try. A good bump off there from Zhivotov, but eventually carried out over the touchline. Now, let's have a look and see what happens at line out. Now New Zealand going to take a quick line out. And here's Sam Dixon. Looking to slice his way through between two players, get the offload away to Rieko Ioane, and he's in. Another new look New Zealand side, and here's always Dixon. So good at the restart, fighting for it too. New Zealand look to blow over it. There's some great work in there from Regan Ware. Helped his mate out, and they win the turnover. Ioane, away it goes to Pulu, stepping, Augustine Pulu, and Sonny Bill Williams scores. Well, the referee ruled that he was held.
Yeah, the extra roll, unfortunately, trying to buy time with Kiriwane. Here go the Russians.
Petrus Heki moves it on. Mikhailtsov is on. So they've been ringing the changes, the Russians, and now they've put a man into space. And they're going to get their first try. It's German Davidov, the man from Saracens in Moscow. Well, he'll remember this moment.
With us, and South Africans break out of their own 22. De Jong held the pass up for Chris Dry, who's pulled down finally by Ostrusko. And a penalty this time for South Africa. They get on with the job. Speckman. De Jong. Wider this time. Sinatla. See you later. Sibelo Sinatla scores try number for a long time now, based on work rate and out-and-out pace. Ball's back to Gedalt. And Speckman finds De Jong. Trying to free the arms. Juan held up. Three Russians gather around him, including the captain Dmitry Perov. We've seen a couple of examples of this today already, where referees have allowed that maul to go on for a long time without a turnover play. Quagga Smith skips inside, too easy for Smith. They go long, taken in by Chris Dry, and the gap was there.
About consistency on the 7th circuit at the moment. There's nothing from them.
Busy player, Roscoe Speckman. Beautiful ball wide. Sinatla skins him on the outside. Vladislav Sozanov, no chance. Ball for Russia. South Africa, New Zealand and Scotland not exactly easing your way into it. And that's not easy either, to put this man down. Chris Dry carves off some tough meters. And South Africa on the attack again. Juan de Jong will cross here on debut. Zhivotov taken down, not releasing. Good play, South Africa again, showing their awareness of the breakdown legislation. And later, Speckman Gostushev sets up for Davidoff. They come back to the middle of the park and the knock-on is made. South Africa decide to play on with less than a minute remaining. Kobo. 10 out from the 22 now. As they find Sage, and Sage's pass is good, and Karel Duprier off the ground. One pass will do it. The on back into the hands of Sukin from Krasnoyar in Siberia. Then it's knocked down again, and this will do it. Chris Drop. Lazarenko sits again. This time he's penalised.
Clear release, holding on.
That is an awful lot of work for no gain. Now Scotland have possession. Runner cut for Riddell. And offloads from the deck. Into the hands of Lowe. Lowe straight through, as easy as you like. Scotland with the first score of the game. Good space for Scotland on the outside, and that's exactly where they focus their attentions. Russia managed to cover. There's a kick of the ball on the deck, not picked up. Now a loose pass as well. And a flat ball to the big man, Junior Bulumakau. It's a Fenn working, steps inside, beats two. Fakes one, throws another. Beautiful run by Junior Bulumakau, who's created the space. And Scotland are in again. 2-point lead. Low. He's looked good. Easy handoff, stayed in support. Just a wraparound play. Simplicity. Gavin Lowe in again. Beautiful. Again the pass off the deck, and again it goes loose. Turnovers costly in the game of sevens. A chance for Russia to hit back. They're trying valiantly to run him down. It was a great chase from Gavin Lowe. And Edouard Filatov just ran out of steam. Still 8 short.
Taking out the halfback without the ball.
Well, it's messy. I'll give it that. Quick tap and go. Sozanov. Just caught short. Nostroshko trying to free the ball. It pops out, and the try. Pirov with the kickoff. And a good kickoff too. Perfectly weighted. Scotland under pressure from the restart. And Russia with another chance to take advantage.
Back off, Blue, play on.
Come off a Scotland hand, so the chase is still live. Scott White, Scottish captain, has the ball, and he'll be penalised for holding on. Russia, a tap and go, was 3-on-3, great line! Vladimir Ostroshko. The captain tries his hardest and loses the ball in the process. Scotland again swing on to attack, but once again the passing not sharp. And the defensive bomb is a low percentage play. Ostroshko has a charge, big step, big man! Vladimir Ostroshko goes in for his second. And it's been a mistake from the kickoff. Certainly didn't see anything from a Russian hand, but we play on. Hidiyama his pass away, and immediately they try to stretch through Adam Zaruba, and the wraparound is good. Quality start for Canada, and Harry.
A sweeper, like a lot of teams do. They've got 7 up in the front line.
Comes wide. Harry Jones again. Scored the first. He'll score the second. Jones, good strength. Azarenko caught on the halfway line. Azarenko, an experienced player, but they've been blown off the ball here, and Phil Mack finds the big figure of Admir Savanovic. And he looks to go under the horns. They come across and cover too little, too late. Into the hands of Filatov now. Russia, as we mentioned at the start of the match, have struggled for extended periods in possession. There's the floater. Could be the try. Sozanov will go to the line. The last pass looked plenty of open space. And if the bounce is favourable, Canada go in. Moonlight. Russia got across to make the tackle. And the ball is free. That did not go to plan for the Canadians. And this is going to plan for Russia instead. One pass ought to do it. Beautifully done. That is an unbelievable offload. And Yuri Gostuzhev will go all the way. Pops it in field, makes the conversion easy. And Lazar...
Legs getting weary late in the weekend. Perov pops it up. Nice ball to Sozhinov. He's going to score. The last chance for some points in the first half, Wales. Been frustrated by this Russian defence in the first half, but now looking to straighten and get the offload away was Christian Phillips, but Russia have picked it up, and now they're a chance for the last say in the first half. Oh, some heavy legs there, Zhivitov. But now Ostrusko swings a lovely pass away, and Filatov is going to score Russia as well. And we saw how popular Georgia were at the World Cup. And here's a great run from Perov, the captain. He's going to go all the way. The Russians are coming.
Great work off set piece, wasn't it?
Hot day here in Wellington today. Players are drained. Ouedraogo wins the ball at line-out time. France with an opportunity. Some good width as they come out to Canelon, who turns and goes back the other way. That's a big parabola from Canelon. Finds Perez. He slips out of the first, trying to free the arms. He had support with him, and he couldn't link up. And it's still live for France, and that will be the score. Steve Barry. Chetier. Deep on the restart, and again, no coverage for Russia. Canelon helps himself to the ball, picks it up. Dmitry Perov feeds the scrum again. Doesn't go his way in terms of control. Filatov takes the contact, and Perov there. Another advantage for Russia. As France discipline just goes south slightly. Lazarenko cut down by Perez. Now some numbers out on this left-hand side. And a good wraparound too, creating the space for Gostuzhev. He can't get clear of Damien Clerc. Perov. Big numbers. Popped over the top. Pass is called good. To get back into the cup competition. And the Russians too, in a final here in Wellington, can only improve. 3 seasons, 3 tournaments, should I say, into the new season. And the presentation will be made on stage with the Mayor of Wellington.
They showed good structure in their game and will only get better. They made the final of the Shields. They came up just a little bit short, but their runners-up pendants will hang well. Right, let's bring the winners up now. They're in a huddle.